Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I'm so sorry. Today I'm not at my best. I did not sleep the whole night. I was just battling toothache, like really horrible toothache. Like I literally had no sleep. So I woke up about an hour ago just to kind of see, if I can just get this day started, which is now literally evening. And to see if the Lord had a word for us today, and He does. So welcome to the channel. To anyone that's new, my name is Alita. Sorry that this is the first time you're seeing me in this state. I don't feel too good, but I still wanted to come on and share the word. Excuse my background. It's not usually like that because I had 2 back molars taken out. It was a situation. Anyway, enough about the teeth. Let's get into the word. But also before I get into the word, guys, the scammers are at it again, so watch out for that. They create like a fake profile with my name on it, and they'll kind of copy the same profile picture that I have currently. Sometimes they use an old one. But guys, the best way to know if it's me replying to you in a comment, my name will always appear different to everyone else because it's my channel, and that's an indicator to show that this is the channel owner replying to your comment. So it'll have like that gray background. If it doesn't have that, then it's not me. And also, I would not go into the comment section and reply to a comment asking for donations. Asking for donations is not something that I typically do. I think I've done that when I did that a couple of years ago when my laptop just died on me, and I just needed help getting a new one so I could continue doing the videos. And possibly also when I did my EP, but I would come on here and share and give you guys the testimony, like this is what's happening in my life. If any of you feel it, it's I never want you guys to feel like this is about donations and sewing and all of that. Honestly, I am here to share the word. The Lord commissioned me to come and share the word, and I was jobless before. I was really at my lowest financially and in other ways, but quite strong spiritually, and He said, I will take care of you. So He always has. And I'm going off on a tangent, aren't I? Anyway, the point is, watch out for scammers. Anyone asking for donations in the comment section and giving all these prophecies over people, don't fall for that. Second disclaimer, not every prophetic word is meant for everyone, so I really encourage you to take it to the Lord if you believe the word is meant for you. It's so important that you take it to Him, that you spend time with Him. He's the one that will confirm it for you, and it's a beautiful way to build relationship. Sorry guys, I'm struggling to speak as well. And for some, this may be confirmation, which is great. I still encourage you to take it to the Lord because, again, it builds relationship. That's the best part. So I had this dream on March 10th, 2021, a couple of weeks ago. And in this dream, I had this beautiful apartment. It was just vintage. It was, I call it vintage, but it was just so my style. And I remember giving it to my parents in the dream. Like I just gave it to them, and I remember that I had done a lot of work in it. I painted, I decorated. It was really just so beautiful. And when I gave it to my parents, there were still some things that needed to be done, a few patches here and there. So then all of a sudden there was this man that came out of nowhere, and he had this gun, and he shot, he was pointing at me, and he took a shot, and the bullet was deflected like on the ground. And that's when I took cover. And I remember I had a child in the dream. I think it was my youngest, but it wasn't quite him. And I remember the man seeing my child and then pointing the gun at him. And I was like, come, I called him by his name, and he came running to me, and we're hiding behind the couch. This tooth situation. And my mom was there as well, but she was so cool and nonchalant, like everything was okay. And this man, I think he took more shots, but or he took another shot. Let me not say more shots as if he was going at it. I think there was that first shot, then there was a second shot. And I was like, maybe we should go into your bedroom, talking to my mom, and hide there. And she was still so cool about it. And then I just kept hearing the word deflect. Especially when I was saying, like, let's go, like when I was coming up with my own strategy, like, let's go to the bedroom. And I just kept hearing the word deflect. And that's when I woke up. So that was the dream. I'm just going to grab my notes because I made a few notes. So I think this ties into the word that I put out, the last video that I put before this. If I do remember, I will link it below. But the dream where I had like that little house, cottage thing, but inside it was much larger than I thought. And I spoke about it being a transitional time, but a temporary thing. And so what the Lord was showing me through this dream is that change is happening. And in this time of change where you've had to, a lot of you have had to surrender some things. You've had to let go of certain aspects of your life. You have, you've come so far in your walk with the Lord, and I think the Lord is also saying that for some of you, you need to actually surrender. You need to let go because you have come so far with Him. You were able to do these things before, and right now it's like you like. He's saying surrender, okay? But I get the sense that there's some of you that are not surrendering, that you're holding on, and God is saying surrender because this is what will allow the change to continue. Or to happen. So He's bringing change into your life, but you have to let go. You have to literally let go of what you believe you're entitled to. Because what I sense very strongly the Lord is saying is that you are letting it go into my hands. This is the best place that you can surrender your life into. And that was me giving the apartment away to my parents representing the Father and the Holy Spirit. So it's really a time to just surrender and let go, and to trust God with your life, and to know that even in this state that it's not perfect, because there was still some patchwork that needed to be done, there was still some tidying up that needed to be done, but so much work had been done, and it really was a beautiful place. So the key is just to trust Him, because letting go will actually open you up to something bigger. This was an apartment, and God is saying He wants to expand you. He wants to do more with your life. He wants to do more with your spiritual life. He wants you to be bigger than you are right now, but you've got to let go. And for a lot of you, this is tied to your ministry, with my little child being there, my youngest child being there. It's like, and his name means mine. It means my own. So it's like it's tied to your ministry. And as you do this, as you obey and you surrender and you let God take the reins and be the owner, you are going to, because the change is going to be so big, because this is a big change in your life. That's why I say it's tied to the previous video. The enemy is not happy about it, and he is going to try and attack you. And you will sense the attack. You'll see the attack. You will feel like you are so vulnerable. But the Lord is protecting you. The fact that my mom was there, and I remember in the dream, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was hiding behind a couch which was behind her. So it was like her, the couch, and then me and my child. And she was there like nothing was happening, like so casual and so cool, like everything's okay. There was just a strength about her. The Lord is saying that He is watching over you. He's going to protect you. And He's saying, get ready for that major change, but know that you need to be vigilant, because the enemy is going to try and attack you. But the beautiful part, is God is saying, don't try and come up with your own strategies. Because I was like, let's go to the room. Let's go hide there. I'm trying to hide. And God is saying, don't try and come up with your own strategies. You have no cause to run and hide. You have no cause to fear, because he's going to deflect the attack. He's going to deflect each bullet that the enemy shoots at you. He is deflecting it. Even right now, for some of you, you are seeing the attack, but it's not going to hit you. God is going to deflect every bullet. And this attack may be on you personally and your ministry. He's going to deflect each bullet. The Lord gave me Isaiah 41 verse 8 to 13. I'm just going to read it. I'm laughing because I know I sound funny. Okay. But you, Israel, my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, you descendants of Abraham, my friend, I took you from the ends of the earth, from its farthest corners I called you. I said, you are my servant. I have chosen you and have not rejected you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. The Lord is not going to leave you to just be attacked. He's going to strengthen you. He's going to look after you. He's going to uphold you with his righteous right hand. All who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgraced. Those who oppose you will be as nothing and perish. Though you search for your enemies, you will not find them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Friends, that's the word. I don't think I should be talking any more than this. Just feeling a bit of pain now, but thank you. I pray that it blesses you. Thank you guys for all your support, your positivity. I will see you in the next video. Remember, God is a good Father. He loves you so much, and you are so deeply special to Him.
I'm in a race right to the start. They tried and left me